We're at the National Card Show, and this is the biggest card show of the year. This is like 20, 30, 40 times bigger than any card show. Hey guys, there's two different things I'm looking to do. Number one is very obvious. I'll buy any card that's a good deal. Pretty simple, right? Like, because a lot of these times I have cash on me, and a lot of these times people have these cards of like Josh Allen or, Trevor Lawrence. They've had them for years. They're into them for so cheap, they'll give you a good deal. So baseball, football, basketball, hockey, UFC, whatever, if it's a good deal and I think I could flip it, I'll buy it, make money. That's the easy strategy, right? That's just like kind of common sense. Strategy number two, and I might get some shit for this, but I'll say it anyways, is I'm looking to buy baseball, right? So right now, everyone's buying football, basketball's really hot with all the new products that have come out, and no one cares about baseball at the moment. And when everyone zigs, you gotta zag, right? Warren Buffett, famous quote I say all the time is, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful, right? So everyone's buying all these other sports, so I'm gonna come in and buy baseball and hopefully buy guys that will appreciate in November, December, January, guys that are in the minor leagues right now that have a good shot of being called up next spring. Those are the guys that will receive a lot of traction towards the end of the year. So guys like Jordan Lawler, Marcelo Meyer, guys like that, like high-end Bowman Chrome. So that's the game plan. In this bag with me, that Gucci bag behind me, I have about $100,000 in cash, or actually $109,000. I had $100,000, but I got lucky at the casino. So I'll be honest about that, but I did not bring that much money to the casino. But anyways, so that's the game plan. I'm looking to spend all the money. Probably won't happen, but that's what we're looking to do. So let's see what happens. So this is like all the vintage cards, but that side is like more the modern cards. I usually buy almost all modern cards. Usually. Once in a while, I'll dip into vintage. I learned this hack, Cameron. This is a great hack. So, because the problem with card shows is you have to keep going in your bag and taking out your cards, and your cards are all over the place and they're expensive. So what you do, the night before, you go in your hotel room and you take a picture of all the cards, so you can just show the dealer, and then if he's actually interested in something, then you go in your bag and take it out.
These are in 14 cash.
The same, sort of similar subgrades did 14. I paid in cash if you wanted. I'll get a stronger offer. I can tell you that.
I paid more than that.
We've all been there. It's close. That's a good offer.
I'm into it for 2K.
I know.
I believe in him. He's a pretty good player.
All right. Maybe I
only $100, but whatever.
Flip a coin. My goodness.
Yeah. I don't gamble. I don't prospect either.
No, you don't give. I mean, that is kind of close to prospecting. He's almost like a prospect. He's young.
So on a positive note, you got 1,400, spend on something else.
Maybe I could throw in another card. Do you have any other like kind of high-end Bowman Chrome to maybe make the deal? Because I just know myself, I won't come back.
There you go. It's only money, man.
I'll swing by later.
All right, Mark. It's only money. 11, 12, 13. Might want to count that because I messed it up a lot of the time. Sir, good?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Well, thank you.
Yep. Okay.
This was actually the first card I bought at the card show. I basically paid exactly what it's worth. It's a Bobby Witt Blue. It came down a lot in value. I paid $1,500. I'm gonna hold it. Hopefully sell it for over $2,000. It's just an easy deal. They say he's like, there hasn't been a prospect as big since like Crosby and Ovechkin. And the Blackhawks selected him. Gold, what's the price on that? And the orange?
22.
How's it going? Oh, long time no see. Hey, brother, my guy, Jeremy, what's up?
That's in. The drop
And
out.
what did I just offer? 9?
That's 64.
6,000 for Giddy. If I told my dad I was paying $6,000 for a Josh Giddy card, he shot my head off.
6 and 4.
I'll do 95, or the better option. Let's put it on a game. You win 10, I win 9. Like, you don't gamble. You don't gamble. I'm always the one giving you cash.
Like this guy's running every game that I ran when I was in my 20s. Ran here with all the 11. There's not anybody left anymore. You know, they're all. That's brother. You know I love you to death, man.
This should be like 7 or 8.
8, 4, 5, 6. You're the business, brother.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it as well.
Rambo.
This Evan Mobley, I bought this SGC 10 along with a Josh Giddy Gold Prism, and I paid $9,500 for both of these cards. The way it splits up is I paid $4,000 for this SGC 10, and Evan Mobley's values come down because he kind of played pretty crappy during the playoffs, but a 9.5 recently did $4,500. So an SGC 10 in my head, is it worth at least $55, and I paid $4,000 for this. Then the Josh Giddy Gold Prism, I paid $5,500 for that, along with the $4,000 for the one I just showed you. And PSA 8 did $5,000, and mine is jersey number. So what that means is the serial number on the Josh Giddy, it's a 3 out of 10. That's the serial number. And 3 is Josh Giddy's jersey number, so that brings a nice premium. So probably a 30% premium. Like, I think the card was probably a $6,500 to $7,000 card.
Well, let me show you this. I want you to show this on your screen here.
Yeah, show it.
Hey,
Yeah.
way beyond that, brother.
So this is like a custom-made card of Terry. Terry, I used to do a lot of deals with Terry. He was a great dude, but yeah, it's a pretty sick card. So. Play Iron Contenders.
Yeah, you're not gonna find a 10 auto or
That's
that auto grade.
That's a crazy card.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me look. Go on. I'll do this. I was gonna offer $4,250. It's the same that dude offered. Do you have any dice? He brought it. He brought it. I forgot my dice. I'll find a card we could gamble on. Right. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, look, good luck at the show. Crush it.
Thank you. Yep. I like how you put everything in order.
This one was another solid deal. So this is a gold optic Morant. I paid $4,500 for it. There's no sales of the card, but a PSA 10 of this did $15,000 in January. And we all know that Ja Morant is worth less now because he's an idiot and with all that gun stuff. So his value is worth about 30% less than it was when the PSA 10 of this sold. So I'm telling you this to tell you what's going on through my head while I'm making these deals. That's crazy. That's a really famous guy. That was Urban Meyer, who used to be a coach for Florida and Ohio State. And that's wild. So a recap on yesterday, a quick one. So I didn't really accomplish what I was looking to do, which is what usually happens anyways. I was looking to buy baseball. There really just wasn't as much baseball. The only baseballs you can imagine that was there is like Shohei Ohtani, but his prices are through the roof. Not someone I'm looking to buy. Jackson Holiday, who I would buy, but guys are so high. Like yesterday, I was going back and forth with a guy on an orange PSA 10. One just auctioned yesterday or the other day for $20,000. I offered him $18,000 in cash, which is to me, it's a pretty good offer. And he said he wanted 24, so I was like, all right, forget it. But on the flip side, I bought some sick basketballs at sick prices, which I did not expect. So probably more the same. I'm probably not going to buy any football just because my life is really crazy right now, and I won't have the time to move it before the season starts. I don't hold any football going into the season. So that's the plan. That's what I'm saying out loud, but who knows what's actually going to happen. But let's find out. Happened yesterday after the White Sox game is we stayed like 30 minutes after the game. We're talking with students, and we finally get to the car. We're like the only car in the parking lot, and this is in the south side of Chicago. Not a good area. And we turn on the car. We're clicking the button to turn on. It's like, it wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't turn on. And we look, and there's no gas. And we're like, oh shit. So we had to walk a half mile in like the hood, and I'm dressed like I'm like ready to go out in Miami. Like I stood out like a sore thumb. And we walked, filled up, one of those red gallons of gas things, and we walked back to the car, and thankfully it worked. Can you come down on the prices on that Walker and Volpe, at gold? I'd want to buy them together, ideally. I'd pay you very strong. Okay, so yeah, it probably wouldn't work. Would you take like $2,300 cash just for the Walker to make life easy?
I would do 25 on that sale or on IB.
Nah, fuck it, I'll do that.
Okay.
If it matters, I probably would have paid up to like $8,000 on the Volpe thing. I would count that again. I missed.
Oh, you're good.
Now, Jordan Walker is an interesting guy. He came in the league, was hitting really well, then got shot down back to the minors because he couldn't field. But now he's back up while I'm speaking, and his cards have kind of gained some traction because he's playing pretty well. And I'm just buying them because they're cheap right now, and I got pretty good deals on this. Like this one, I paid $2,500. Like an SGC 10 just did 27. So SGC is worth less than a PSA 10. So this is going to be $3,000 to $3,300. This is my elegant process of when I buy a card. I rip off the sticker, so no one knows what I paid. I take a picture. It's very professional. But I could commit it to auction here.
Look what you fast by.
Yeah, we give you 50% up front. Well, once it arrived and once it needs to be officially good.
So we just let these three for now. That's good.
15.
7 with 28.
And I already talked about it with the guys when it comes to this little piece of world. We're going to try to photograph it in such a way that it's not even remotely feasible.
And I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the help. Hopefully the auctions crush it. So what happened there was, what you could do is you could submit high-end cards, and they'll give you a cash advance, and they'll kind of appraise the card. What they do is they send the cards back to Oregon, to where their facility is. They upload it. They give you a cash advance right into your account, about 50% of the value of the card. When I'm doing cash advances, and they give you a free. I like it if my cash advance could be what I paid, so my risk is nothing. But obviously that's optimal scenario. But that's essentially what happened there. I sent cards off to be auctioned. I'll do that once in a while with higher end cards when I come to big shows like this. Is that a regular blue, that Jordan Walker? Is this your card or pictures? Oh, that's yours. Okay. Can you come down on the Walker?
Maybe like no 14 on it.
I'll give you 12 cash.
Re in the middle of 13.
65.
I'll flip you a coin, 12 or 13. That's the best I'd do.
If you all set, brother.
All right, I appreciate it. Eric, what's your name? Liam. Nice to meet you as well. It's like 7,000 cash is a good offer.
The card is marketed by all that guy, so it's only one out in the market. He has like 3 of the reds.
What do you mean? Oh, there's someone else with all the other reds?
He's been bugging me about it, so.
Yeah, that'd be the best one at the show for sure. I'm the only one crazy enough to buy a red Jung.
Actually, a few people asked, I just don't want to move it yet.
You know, you're doing well on the card. All right, 77.50. Fuck it. I'll go to 77. Like I'm paying so high. Just meet me in the middle. Yes. Thank you. The struggle sometimes.
It's a nice number too, 1 of 5.
How is it?
Yes.
And this was the most exciting card in my opinion that I bought. So this was exactly the type of card I was looking to buy, just like super high end Bowman Chrome. It's a Josh Jung red Bowman Chrome, and red is numbered to 5, so it's an extremely rare card. This is one of Josh Jung's best rookie cards. I paid $7,700. The lady who had it originally wanted $85. I offered her $7, and we ended up meeting in the middle at $7,700. I was really squeezing her. I was trying to get every nickel and dime I could out of her, because like even though I think I'm gonna do well in it, I mean, who knows what it's worth? It could be 14, it could be 8, it could be 9. But once again, I'm gonna hold this into like December and January, unless someone comes out and offers me like, you know, 10, 11 grand, then I might sell it. So that is a wrap for the National Card Show. And I was here for 2 days, about maybe 8 to 9 hours total. I probably spent around 35-ish thousand, 30 to 35,000, a little bit less than I wanted to. I brought about $100,000 in cash. I was really hoping to spend like 70 or 80, but I was looking to buy baseball and there just wasn't that much. And yeah, so that's why that happened. That's a wrap for the National Card Show. Hopefully you liked it. I don't get to do these vlogs as much as I'd like to anymore, but if you'd like that stuff, I'm always dropping content on my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over the place. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.